Morning YouTube, bit of a supplemental here. This is Patagonia showing out for us this morning as we make our way to Ushuaia. The view here is absolutely spectacular. I mean, just incredible. As we float up the fjord. Well, Merry Christmas morning YouTube. In keeping with the holiday theme, I am wearing red and green this morning. And wow, look at this view behind me. This is Tierra del Fuego. We are floating through the channel here on our way to Ushuaia. And I just wanted to give you guys sort of a supplemental morning look at the majesty and beauty of nature as we float through the fjord here on our way to Ushuaia. It is stunning is the only way I can describe it. So here you go. Check this out. Behind us here you can see the channel that we are currently navigating on our way to Ushuaia, and you can see there in the distance the just absolutely amazing peaks of the mountains here. And in addition to the mountains themselves, we are passing through a national park here, as well as a sort of protected intercoastal waterway. On the opposite side of the ship here, where I'm about to walk, you can see yet another glacier. Yes, the second glacier of our trip. And in some ways, even though this one isn't right up against the water, the positioning there between the mountains is almost more impressive to me. I really think that is cool. As you can see also, there are tons of people up this morning checking out the view and taking it all in. Really lucky to be on this trip. I feel doubly blessed to be here this morning and to see this on Christmas morning. It's something else. Not where I imagined that I would be on Christmas, but well, a blessing nonetheless, and a unique opportunity. I understand that most people never get to do something like this, and so I am certainly thankful and appreciative of everything. Appreciative to be here and to be with Hope and to just be able to take all of this in. Here is another view from the side of the ship as we pass through the channel here that gets you a even more majestic view of this whole area down here, which is really something to see. I mean, the channels here are not super wide, obviously wide enough for a boat even this size, but the closeness of the sides of the channel as well as the height of the mountains really makes it something to see. It's like almost like you're passing through a river in between these large peaks. And there is not an ounce of human traffic anywhere around here. I don't see any homes. I don't see any power lines. I don't see anything. I don't even see any other boats. We appear to be the only folks out here right now. And that is unusual in and of itself. I mean, how often can you go anywhere in the world today and feel like you are completely alone? So that is a unique experience and something that is really, really cool to experience down here. We are back, YouTube. We made our way down to deck 7, and lo and behold, there is not a soul down here except for some of the workers from the boat. Everybody is crowded up on the upper decks when the view down here, as you can see behind me, is just as spectacular. In fact, we're closer to the water here, so maybe even a little bit more so in some ways. But I think that was a pretty good idea on Hope's part to come down here. I didn't even think about it, and I guess most of the people up there didn't think about it either. So as we roll through the national park here, the temperatures have dropped quite a bit. It's pretty chilly out here today. I'm not certain as to what the temperature is in Ushuaia or what we can expect when we get there. We are still about 3 to 4 hours out from making it there. And most of our travel between here and there will be in this channel through this national park. So it is a wonderfully scenic ride. And as I said earlier, definitely worth the trip. I did not expect this. I probably should have done a little bit more research. I did not know we were going to be going through a scenic area like this. I was under the impression we'd actually be out in the sea proper as we rounded the bottom of South America. So to travel through here has been a real treat. And I got to say, both Hope and I are having a wonderful time right now. So I apologize for the noise, both the wind and the workings of the ship. I have made my way to the back of the ship so that you could see the wake view, I guess you would call it, as we travel down the channel. It's pretty impressive as well. Now, it might get kind of loud here because the engines are running back here and the water is swirling around. But let me swing the camera around so you can see this. This is pretty impressive as well. So Hope and I have made our way to the back of the boat, where you can see the view in the distance there, receding away from us. But I think we're going to go downstairs and grab some chow. It is breakfast time, and we are both hungry. And we are still about 3 or 4 hours out from Ushuaia. We will keep you updated and let you know whether or not we're able to stop. Hopefully we are able to stop. And until then, I'm the Ugly American, and thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content.